This looks like this might be Mike Hawk's final game with Tennessee Volunteers. It was a good run, fellas. I enjoyed every single moment of it. Wish I could have got you guys to the promised land. Let's go.
Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Vols will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. So Vanderbilt's return team didn't help matters out much there. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we've played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Looks as if we have an injury.
Not the big man up front. Come on.
We'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Hand off to the lone back. Danced his way through traffic. Pick up a 4 to the 19.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses.
Let's go.
They test their physicality.
Really nice job by the defense. The offense has the whole playbook open to them on 3rd and short. They try to slip in the screen.
Let's go.
Defense at all. Nice stop by the defense.
The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense will get the ball for the first time. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
I just does such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, the ground game. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Gets it out quickly. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that 1st down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the 1st down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The Volunteers are moving quickly down the field. From the red zone, he's going to throw it.
Bro, like I think I gotta change the passing shit on this because I don't think it's like that good.
Well, we know down here when you're throwing into the end zone, the windows
I
are
floated
so
that shit
small.
over the
It's
top of the
tipped like that. There
linebacker.
are a lot of defenders lurking around. QB's lucky that one wasn't big.
And that's
Catch the ball, bro.
contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. They want to just keep throwing it. Setting up the screen. And the catch.
Let's go, 10.
Touchdown ball. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Let's go.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Vanderbilt has him back and heading out to go on the attack. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
What are we doing, fellas?
They'll knock him down.
I love this because you got second and really, really long. And what's the idea of the offensive coordinator? Get third and manageable. Nice job getting the run, not only a positive run, shoot, you almost got the...
Oh, the ball squirts out. Defense coming up with a...
Let's go. We finally get some turnovers and shit.
These wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing him down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarmed, did a good job getting their hand on the football.
Oh, I thought I handed it to the QB.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Finds his big tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Oh. Damn, I had him open, but I probably would have threw a pick.
First and goal, I think a lot of people get very conservative. Let's run the football. You know, let's be very predictable. You can't be predictable, right, Palmer? You got to be aggressive.
Throw the ball.
Well, I like the idea of calling a pass play down there, but hey, for quarterbacks, it's touchdowns, checkdowns, or throwaways. You are not taking a sack under any circumstance right there. That quarterback's got to do a better job having the clock go off in his head to keep his offense in good position to score.
Let's it fly. Go to the end zone, picked off.
Like, how does that get picked?
That's the advantage right there.
How does that get picked? Like, why doesn't the receiver go for the... He's doing this shit. Where This game just doesn't make sense, man.
You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. On the run, it's Alexander. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the...
Come on, team. What are we doing up front?
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. He tried to make something out of nothing, but there was really nothing he could do on that play.
And I hope offensively that's not going to make them quit on this option play. That's a scheme that really puts the defense in a bind. If I were them, I wouldn't let that play stop them from trying to run it later.
And they really ran it on 3rd and 2nd.
And the Commodores will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the tailback. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Well, you can see why Rocky Top is so excited about this guy. He's a home run waiting to happen. Not only can he run you over, but he can run around you too. This is an offense that doesn't only have to throw the football to win games. They can run it and they can get explosive plays because of this guy's speed and skill set.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. He lobs one high down the left side. And he pulls it
Let's go.
inside the 15-yard line. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Tennessee.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You could see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Oh.
Picked off. Got room on the return. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Volunteers. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
I'll tell you what, as a DB, you're lucky if you get 1 pick 6 in your entire football life. This guy had one last game. He's got one this game. Quarterbacks are going to stop throwing his way.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Hands it off. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Johnson wants to throw it. Got his man quickly.
Like, them niggas don't never drop the ball when we fucking light their ass up.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take that completion.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. And the blitz gets to him just like that.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. They're setting up.
Oh, good block.
They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be.
Oh, they laid my ass on that block, though. Yaga. Big road grader right here. Douche.
Doors will call on their punt team.
Block, nigga.
Not going to risk a
Man, come on, 12.
He'll make the fair catch.
Slow him down. Get in front of him.
Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Running back searching for a hole. And he is going to be
76. You could have hit that block right there. We could have turned it upfield.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. On the ground, it's Sampson. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that
Getting
one.
caught up in the mush.
Defense is about getting off the football. That defensive line can be disruptive and get in the backfield right away and mess up those pullers actions on those counter plays. It can be really advantageous for the defense. Great job by the defense being hyperactive.
Come on, fellas. What are we doing?
Couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. He's got great speed. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
And the Commodores are in the hurry-up. Johnson looking to throw. He'll off one deep down the left side. And he intercepts it.
Oh, come on. We had to be him.
Showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. And he makes the
Oh, let's
catch at the
go.
25. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looks as if he's going to run it. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed. He's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Oh, he was turn up field.
He thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3.
Man, and that's just making it way too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that short field. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle and jog our punt return team out on the field. They're going to make it that easy for us.
Offense needs a couple of yards on 4th down. Remember, they can get the first down without getting it into the end zone. Goes to the option. He'll toss.
Oh, come on, bro.
A 4th down stop.
And how about the defense?
What are you doing?
4th and short. You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering what...
He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
Let's
You
go.
could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly
Let's go.
where they were on the field.
What was this all goddamn
Pressure on
season?
him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Take it.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
They didn't even give me the
Here comes
option.
offense on 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Sends it downfield. And that will be incomplete. Man,
I honestly
that would've
didn't see that
been a
nigga
big
way
hit
out
if
there.
They could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
That was a
Couldn't
bad
make the
pass.
connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. It's Iamaleava.
Oh, what was that? He faked it.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Complete out of the backfield.
The things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down.
There you go, 6-3.
There's a lot of people in the stadium that were wondering why are they going for it on 4th and 1 in their own end of the field, but the gamble paid off.
The Vols with the 1st and 10. The short hand, it's Thornton. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense.
Oh, he wants it all. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And they'll close in on him after a good return on...
What? Dog, I'll be fucking up and hitting the wrong button sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. I had X. Could have hit. But they don't even give your man a chance to go for the ball. Like, they just automatically
Man down on the play as the officials
force
take a
him
break
into
to
the
let him be
fucking
checked out.
interception.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Johnson wants to throw it. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. The Commodores want to pick up the tempo. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
And you just wonder now, is that the play that's finally going to wake this offense up? They've been sluggish throughout the entire first half, but could that be the thing that finally just gives them a little bit of...
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure.
I think he stepped out there.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit more, whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling the quarterback.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll give it to the back. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics.
And the Commodores will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Looking to move it through the air. And the quarter.
Look. Let's just see how dumb still EA is with the shit that everybody fucking fails to realize how stupid this game has become over the fucking years. Fresh coat of polish, still fucking Madden. Game speed sped way the fuck up. Look at 76. Look at 6. You're supposed to be scanning the backfield, adjusting to the pressure, right? So obviously, these two guys are gonna block. 75 and 63 are gonna double team him. 74's responsibility is the outside rusher. If he gets beat on the initial contain, then he's supposed to pick him up. If not, he's supposed to scan the backfield or scan the line and see where pressure's coming from. That's football. What does he do? As soon as the play starts, he immediately checks his left and doesn't even... What's he doing? Check left. He's seen his helmet turn to the left. Turn to the right slightly. He's containing to the left side. Why? There's no extra pressure coming from the left side. What the fuck is this guy doing? He's running a route. Contain gets breached. What is he doing? This is the only spot on the line where containment is already breached. So you should be here already. You should be here. Look at the line. You should be there. You should be preparing for what's coming over there because he ain't even made his move yet. So the quarterback, 74 is keeping him outside. So the quarterback, all he needs to do is step up into the pocket while 6 picks up 94. Look. What the fuck are you looking at? Are you serious? Where is this awareness? Where are you looking at? Over your shoulder? You can't even say he glanced at him because his shoulders, his body turned that way, but where's his head? Why is his head looking either downfield at that linebacker, who's obviously not rushing or causing any problems? This guy's dropping back into coverage. 94 is about to be on a rampage. He's still looking to the left. This is the shit I'm talking about. This is the shit where we gotta keep fucking playing games like this every fucking year for the past, I don't know, maybe 10 years since they changed all this bullshit. Taking all the bullshit away. It's the same thing. It's fucking Madden with a fast pace and a new coat. Where is this? He didn't even try to pick him up because they already granted him that animation that he was going for the sack. Right there. What is the running back doing? You can't tell me he's trying to slide over and pick up that. There's no threat or nowhere else on the offensive line. None. Double teamed in the middle. Big boy got beat. 77 is straight. 74. No problems. He doesn't even look at him. His head is still turned downfield and looking at this guy. Where's your attention on the offensive line? Where's that? That's why this game gives me so much fucking ugh. It just keeps getting worse and worse every year. EA is just fucking us. It's stupid, man. Check out my other videos for all the other bullshit too. Horrible, man. Horrible. That ain't the reason why I'm losing all the fucking time, but it's just shit that it just... We're 2024, man. This is laziness. They don't give a fuck about us having a good football game. They don't give a fuck. They just want to put something out there for us to buy. They've been asking for a fucking college football game.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Fires to the wide.
What is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck was that? Ref. Ref. How many yards downfield we is? From the line of scrimmage? Line of scrimmage right there. He's already at 10, 15, 20, 20, damn near 25 yards downfield. Ref, what is this? What is this? You right there. You right there. What's this? We just gonna grant the animation. Damn, damn that I'm throwing the ball to this fucking guy. Like, he don't even want to try to catch the ball. Right? Because Taylor is already leaning the fuck down, glitching through my fucking player, because the animation then kicked in. Said, you know what? Pick time. Look at this. Look at this shit. Got a full arm all in his face, through his helmet. Look at this shit. And he miraculously pops back up. He miraculously just... It's just awesome. Hey man, but I play it for the fun of it, dog. Fuck it. It's for the love of the sport. At this point, I don't know how many fucking years.
Trying to get that first down makes the big mistake.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Come on, linebacker.
And he's gonna take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Vandy. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now, but it might be...
Why can't I'm fucking stabbing the shit out of the button and it doesn't switch?
Probably going to be wiped out by a penalty flag. I think they jumped offside. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Oh, let's go, dog. Come on, bruh. I didn't even hit turbo to disengage the blocks. Oh, come on.
It's touchdown time in Tennessee. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right.
Let's go. Way to go. Way to go. Way to go. Push the pile.
Players can't do that real well, and it leads to more
Oh, since you my best player, I don't know why Umuvelia.
I think the coaching staff can help him.
He just got
Get
stats.
the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And the
Cheap
Volunteers
stats.
get it past the sticks.
And most importantly, they got the first. They've been getting pushed around up front this game and haven't created a lot of lanes to run the football, but you needed it.
Oh,
First down, you need to get the sticks moving.
look at the feet.
Run some clock, so
Look
good
at the
job on
feet,
offense,
coach.
finding a little bit of space to get the first down.
And the Vols getting set on 1st and 10. He'll try the left side. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
They'll line up with trips to the right side on 2nd and 6. Takes the handoff. It's Sampson. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Wasn't that just the RPO? Why did the fucking quarterback? I held X.
Did you see how fast he got to the ball carrier? Get that tackle for loss? Wow.
A strike downfield. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more
It's a
3rd
banger.
downs like that,
Oh, my head.
unpleasant film session on Monday.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll leave it with him. Defense holds their ground. Pick pickup of a yard. It's at the 26.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it.
What? Bro, I hit X. I hit secure catch. What? Coming to the ball. I'm running to the ball. I'm hitting X. What? What do we do? What do we do? What are we? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? This is the shit we playing?
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
It is good. And now the lead is extended a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. On first down, here comes this offense. Leaves it with the running back. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. It's a draw.
All right. Bro, he was right there. I didn't give me that tackle.
Out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Yeah, that quarterback got killed.
For the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You could tell, hanging in there, he knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the completion.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Second down coming up. It's a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I tell you, they tried to go draw in the middle of the field. That back had nowhere to go with the football. He was tackled right away for a loss.
Johnson looking to throw. Skips away from pressure.
Oh, you sorry son of a bitch.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of it.
See, that me, I'd have dropped it. That would have been a drop.
And he gets it to the 39-yard line. Grab behind the line. It's Skinner. Stopped after making the catch.
Shit.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that route.
Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Finds a tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play there.
They'll stick to the ground looking.
Let's go.
They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. So now on comes the field goal unit. Good, right down the boulevard.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. It'll take the return, try to get better field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Trying to get to it. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Oof.
That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Lost everybody on that board.
Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. The Volunteers will snap it on 1st and 10. The give from the gun. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting the backfield.
See? You get to step up in the pocket.
And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
You know, there are probably a lot of coaches out there with a lead like this that would like to run the ball and see if they could ice this game and bleed the clock. Not this coaching staff. They are going to be aggressive. They are going to continue taking shots.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And to stop the jet sweep, you've got to be great at containing. You have to have players in the perimeter of your defense funnel the football and force it to go back inside. That time, that defense was not allowing that receiver to get outside.
Getting some heat. Finds his man. It's McCoy. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh.
Bro, 76 would have picked up the tackle. I would have fucking went out there.
I love DBs that want to
I don't
tackle.
even
They
care.
get an opportunity to look like
I'm
heroes
going
on these
for it.
outside toss plays. Physical play by the corner there, getting the ball carried down behind the line of scrimmage.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Finds his man enough for the first. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there.
Touchdown ball! And the punishment has been extended. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
Catch in the middle of Skinner.
You know, at this point of the game, guys, trailing the way they are late in the game, check down throws are not going to get it done. You have got to be more aggressive in the passing game. You're going to have to just start taking shots.
Caught over the middle. It's Bell. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like...
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, great job there by the defense, because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Going to try to get it himself. Breaks the tackle.
This nigga took a hit like I ain't never seen.
Game moves the chains as they get the first down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Johnson wants to throw it. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Throws to the wideout. Where did he find a hole in that secondary? And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground.
Come on, Seth.
Strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Oh, I slid.
All the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
There's a couple of ways to deal with quarterbacks that can run like that so well. QB contain. Keep those ends outside and wide. Keep them in the pocket. And put a spy on it. Put a guy in the middle of the field who's really fast that has the ability to go get that guy when he takes off in situations like this.
Running back goes in motion. grabbed in the backfield. It's Sampson. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him. And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
I knew that was going to happen. That was too good to be true.
But not before putting his offense in business. Line gets set, first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's got an open man. And
that's only because they had me on that person and I switched at the last second. This game, bro. This fucking game. It switched like it's supposed to.
The kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. He finds a soft spot in the middle. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock.
Great.
Perfect example of why this game don't give a fuck about you as a user. What is that linebacker doing? What is the ball doing? What is he doing? He's in coverage. Obviously, he doesn't need to rush. The ball is being thrown. That should be an interception. Yep.
Listen, if the defense is going
It's all about the CPU.
Zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking
all about the CPU.
Receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes. Get those first downs.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Johnson looking to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Commodores. You want to talk about big-time throws. This dude has a missile launcher attached to his shoulder.
And he fired that missile in the perfect area. But how about the receiver? You got to go up and make a play, too.
I ain't even got words for this shit.
He's still able to come down with it. What a play.
I ain't even got words for this shit. I just don't. It just.
Here's the return from inside his 10.
I just
They
don't.
stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the book. There's a long and storied history of great
I just
games
don't
between
get it.
these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
What is 30 doing? What? That's what I'm saying. It is not geared for the user. This is arcade style fucking football. From Madden to this shit. But it's sold as simulation. My ass. Just put a coat of paint on it and tell you it's simulation. Well, I'm glad this season's over. We'll look forward to next season. Well, till next time. Holla at you.